Like this video and subscribe right now, or else. Social media influencers showing off their superior lives to their fans. Paper, not invented yet. Scissors, not invented yet. Cavemen when deciding on something. In 2nd grade at school, when you are not allowed to run in the school hallways but they are serving pizza in the cafeteria. Men want one thing and it's disgusting what men actually want. Go ahead, blame me for you being obese, no one will ever believe you. Corporations will be putting Gen Z slang in ads in 20 to 30 years. Realization. Me seeing people use your instead of your even though English isn't my first language. Mom's family with a history of depression. Dad's family with a history of Alzheimer. Me sad but I don't remember why. Remember this girl. This is her now. Feel old yet? Me, I would a drink right now. My lawyer about to win my side case. The monsters in the night trying to get through my blanket. MFs who are new to the internet when they ask for the source to a head but get a string of random numbers instead. Doctor, I'm sorry but the accident has left you permanently blind in both eyes. Patient, I see. Doctor. Is that you? Yeah, but that's an old photo. If overthinking was a sport, me. Assassins when assassins walking. Thinking about my stories and their plots, characters, etc. Actually sitting down and writing. When you realize the assignment was due at 12 AM and not 11:59 PM. When you find the Chinese bootleg subtitled version of episode 3 and realize it is an untapped meme goldmine. This displeases me. How can I sit in management office and still be a management trainee? Sit down or go back to factory management trainee Skywalker. English native. Some weird looking word they don't know. Must be German. Germans. Some weird looking word they don't know. Must be Dutch. POV. Your dad tells you to get a wrench for him in a drawer. Running low on money, boys. Girls. Satan 15 minutes into Armageddon realizing humans are already adapting and started making memes about demons. Dubai using their location as a global airport hub to become a major world-class city. Dubai not having a sewage system. The government. Stop using plastic, you're ruining the world. Also the government. Parents explaining how they used to go to school. God explaining why a spider that eats bugs needs enough venom to 62 humans. Walking past an NPC to unlock a quest. Walking past your mom who is in a bad mood to unlock a 2-hour unskippable cutscene. Walking past your holic dad to unlock a quick time event boss fight. Walking past a pit bull to unlock spectator mode. People experiencing a severe heat wave. People who live in the tropics. My parents at my age. This will be perfect for us and our baby. Yes. Me at my age. This will be perfect for me and my baby. Me making fun of Gen Z for discovering Metallica through Stranger Things knowing damn well my millennial discovered them through Guitar Hero. Me, you're cuter than a Sacco Gloss and Sea Slug. Huh, what the? Sacco Gloss and Sea Slug. Me during the flu season. Kid hitting me with OK Boomer. Me hitting him with my car. Drake. Ache. Watching my mom blurt out my deepest secrets for family clout. When I make a joke but then see everyone look concerned instead of laughing. My D when I become transgender. Texans right now, you don't have an AC unit. LMAO cringe. What do you mean you weren't prepared for hot temperatures? This is literally the normal summer in Texas, the Arctic European. Texans when it snowed a little in 2021. We are unprepared. We don't even have energy. We are losing billions of dollars. I can't warm myself up. It's freezing cold. We will go extinct. You buy an NFT. You struggle to find a significant other. You make an NFT dating app. Lonely Ape. The NFT dating service cancelled due to a lack of women. Anesthesia was created in 1846. Doctors in 1845. Employer. Your leave request was denied. Lol, good luck then. Rotterdam won't dismantle historic bridge to let Jeff Bezos $500 million super yacht pass. Excuse me, would you mind lifting the bridge? Of course not, go and boil your bottoms. You son of a silly person. I blow my nose at you. Gordon Ramsay. Add a pinch of salt. Pinch of salt. Auto sales with a car. Me returning to the hospital 18 years later to demand my f***ing back. When you drive an older model car and see another driver in the same one. Americans saying how much hotter it is in the US. Me, a European living in a country not prepared for heat. Aliens watching humans turn literally any form of energy into an explosive or a weapon. Governments realizing that they can blame the war in Europe for any shit happening in the country. My stupid. One more episode. Staying up until 3 AM. You. Her father. Her mother. Her brother. She. The guy she tells you not to worry about. Me at the convention waiting for them to stop talking about black people so I can talk about my race car. Mechanic. Unfortunately, we'll have to rebuild the engine. A woman found out her boyfriend was cheating when Fitbit smartwatch showed a spike at 2 AM. They have synced the Fitbit watch together and she got a notification that he burned 500 calories at 2 AM. Dog accidentally joins half marathon, finishes race in 7th place. There are no accidents. Master Uruguay. Full V. MTV. It is 32 degrees Celsius. All our buildings retain this heat. That's only like 90 degrees, dude. I don't think racist or homophobic jokes are funny. Oh, you must be offended, little snowflake. You're offended, right? No one. 10-year-old me after finding a cool stick. When you got B for your exam, your dad. Me arriving at my job for another day of work. When you reminisce about that time when the Egyptians knew who God was. American beer. You guys always act like you are better than me. Irish beer. German beer. Dutch beer. Man, this country is so effing weird. Sure, yeah, I can cook. Me immediately touching my eyes after slicing jalapenos. Kids had their fun already. Now it's real men's turn. I stepped in she. People who and hills. Marvel citizens when someone has superpowers that come from the X gene. Marvel citizens when someone has superpowers that come from literally anywhere else. 9-year-old me mixing apple juice and Sprite to pretend it's beer. Internet right now. Heatwave in Europe. Welcome back, Mr. Winters. I was just reading some Zootopia graphy. Russian and Chinese actors who live in Hollywood knowing they are going to be able to cast as villains in almost every movie for the next several decades. Those who poop every day. Rest of us. Me. Introduces my girlfriend to the whole family for the first time, my wife. These penguins look like the type to say you just activated my fight or flight response. Unlucky for you, I can't fly. Europeans listening to American music, watching American shows and enjoying American products after ousting the shit out of the US. Use this or the babies win. When your favorite game gets a sequel but it's so bad that you can barely recognize it. Look how they massacred my boy. Villain is blown up and horrifically the show outro. Average toilet paper user. Average bidet enthusiast. You will be over. Watching an old show be like. When you're suffering from depression, someone tells you to just cheer up. Why didn't I think of that? British people, we never get any sun here. Also British people, when they finally have sunlight. Teacher, imagine you're in a zombie apocalypse, how would you survive? Me, I would stop imagining. Teacher. Me, licks the knife after I'm done. The rest of surgeons. He hit Vincent Crabbe different. Such a cute hamster, isn't it? For more such pictures of cute hamsters, go to hamster.com. Can we call your previous employer to make sure you're a good fit? Can I call your previous employees to ask why they quit? My boss talking with his friends in office. My boss watching me talk with my friends. Pokemon. Gotta catch Jamal. Undercover cops in the 80s getting close with kids using rock music and sports. Undercover cops in the 2020s trying to keep up with this week's new Zoomer slang. Optimism. When the zombie apocalypse finally happens, I'm going straight to the graveyard to play the best game of whack-a-mole ever. I want to be treated like a queen. Me, who is a French decent. Me, gets on a plane. Flight attendant, window or aisle? Me, window or you'll what? People on the equator when a Universal movie starts playing. The cashier when I press no tip after all they did was spin the iPad around. Anti-woke MFs when they realize they woke up this morning. Stare long enough into the void and the void stares back. Girls looking for certain angles for pics. Boys taking pics. Eating an entire bag of shredded cheese while my family watches. Babe, will you please turn on Google Maps? No, ancient instinct will guide me. Cars need to stop having headlights brighter than my future. You take the red pill. Harambe remains dead yet forever cherished and his memory, his legacy lives on. You take the blue pill. Harambe will have never been killed yet he will also no longer be known, and when he eventually dies of old age his memory and legacy will die with him. Which do you choose? When your GF cheats on you so you sleep with her father, I'm vengeance. Me, hits spider. Spider gives birth to 100 little babies. Me. Judges, how old are you? Candidate, 16 but I was being bullied and I have got can. Judges. You get to choose the teacher for your least favorite subject, or you get to choose the subject for your least favorite teacher. Disney keeps talking about diversity and inclusivity, replaces alien characters with humans. When a person says long story short but continues to tell the whole story for the next 2 hours. Pizza companies really looking out for drunk me. Open box before eating pizza. Piece of shit, Grandpa Joe nearly cost Charlie the whole effing factory with this stunt. When you order a hamburger with no tomatoes and it comes with tomatoes and someone says just pick them off. Reading glasses. policeman or subway surfers as soon as he sees a guy. Growing up is realizing that talking doesn't scare the fish and that grandpa just wanted you to shut the F up. Real. Fake. Me, unable to concentrate and tired all day. Also me when it's bedtime. They don't know I have a tummy ache and I'm being very brave right now. NASA naming any planet that isn't in the solar system. Me after being outside for 5 seconds.
Spare change, ma'am.